What is up, guys? My name is Bruno. Welcome back to more to Bruno Plays Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I think I check this thing every time I get in here, and okay, now it changed. I can get the double pain badge just so we can have it, so I'm gonna buy it. And that's it. So, anywho, it is a little bit more later in the day than the last couple episodes. And I was kind of bored, and I'm like, you know what, let's continue playing some Paper Mario. I might record this one video, and then, even though it's snowy, it's probably cold out, I'm gonna probably head down and grab some food, just cause. But maybe something to drink. Anyway, so now we can go onto the train. I think I got this one already. It's over here. Yes. Well, let's get going. I did message my one of my friends to see if they wanted to play Resident Evil today, and I haven't heard anything back. So I didn't want to record anything or do anything until like in the middle of the episode. It's like, hey, you want to do this? And it's like, I'm in the middle of it. But I could just easily be like, yeah, sure, and then end the recording and come back later. It's not like I can't do that. I've done it before. There's actually a few things I wanted to talk about. I completely forgot about talking them in the last couple of episodes. But one thing I did cook, like I said I was going to do in the last episode, and right, Chapter 6, 3 days of access. Yes. But anyway, I did cook, and then after I was eating, like I took like 3 bites of the chicken I made, and I'm like, it just tasted like I was eating like chalk or like clay. I'm like, maybe this is bad, and I just didn't eat it, and I threw it away. Huh? Hey, you see that? Something's on the floor over there. Yeah, it's a Shine Sprite. Oh, you're talking about the piece of paper. Don't go to Pasha's Height. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits. Well, that's a freaky thread, but I don't think it can be bulletin book, do you? Also, I love how the train's moving, my cat's distracted by the things that's going on in the background. Alright, there's a Shine Sprite, so now... Yeah, I don't think we have enough to upgrade anybody. Nope. So I can't see in my bottom corner because my cat's blocking the screen, but I don't think it matters. Because in this thing, there's really... Oh, yeah, speaking of which, I have badges. I decided to try out going the hammer route this time, so we have only a hammer equipped, so we can't jump. And I have hammer jump just in case. And if we need jump enemies, we have things to deal with that. So let's just hit the save button just because why not? Okay, let's go to each room because why not, you know? What's in cabinet number 4? Oh, this. We got ourselves a star piece. That's one of the... I have no clue how many are in here. Anyway... Going into door number 3. Oh, we got a big boy. Okay, I gotta move my cat. She was in the way. I see. You know, I used to dream one day of getting on the Rise train, and I finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true. Good. It does. Anyway. See, I was saying, the chicken tastes bad, so I stopped eating it, and I just, well, threw it away. And I was like, well... Oh well. But I did have rice though, so... No smashing deer, what's this? Me, a witch? I don't know why I would say that. But there's something I want to talk about. There's 2 things. First of all, actually a few things. Let's talk about YouTube stuff for a second. First, the first time I've ever done like a like thumbnail. Hey guy, well, you know this? I'm an absolutely famous movie star, Zip Toad. I've got you a little multi-billion coin art flick in there. Partially hides, yo. I tell you, being a celebrity is rough. Everywhere I go is exhausting. Okay. But yeah, I uploaded my first video where it doesn't have like a thumbnail, like the normal traditional thumbnail. I made a, because we did talk about this in the last video, well, at the end of Pikmin, Pikmin's thing. Yeah, the Pikmin 3 co-op video, we talked about making a thumbnail about Tylo 1. It's like, get this beta shit off me. And basically, while he's doing that, it has Pikmin's latched onto him, hitting him. So I did that as just thumbnail, and honestly, it does make you chuckle, and I like it. I liked it. I'm not really good at making like custom thumbnails, but I thought it was funny. But if it ends up changing in the future, it's just probably because people's like, don't use Tolo1's image just to try to boost your channel. I was like, I'm not. I just thought the image, the ideal sounded funny, and I decided to use it. If it's that big of an issue, then I'll just get rid of it. Let's go to the other way. Anyway, another thing I wanted to mention, YouTube-wise, is something that happened with the last couple of videos. Maybe I mentioned this and I'm just losing track of stuff. What do you gotta say? Welcome, welcome. This is a dining car where you can eat stuff. Some people take the train and they eat yummy, fabulous food. Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally screwing. I hope he comes and eats and I want an autograph. Okay. I think there's a thing in front of this, or I'm Chef Shimmy, the color. Yeah. A Cheep. Sure. I don't think we can get that one later, but we have a mystery, a Thunder Rage, a tonic. I think it was we have syrup. I really need to not buy items, so in case I find one, and I gotta start using items. Anyway, I was saying about something else. I was talking about a video. Whenever I record videos with Alex, I'm not trying to say like, "Oh, this sucks," what up, or something like that. What I'm trying to say is, when I recorded the last couple of videos we recorded, I think it was Rayman. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but if I did, I'm repeating myself. But Rayman, I have a very poor deal with Washington Heights. Okay, but yeah, the rest of not Rayman, Ratchet and Clank. I think it's in here, right? Or is it in here? There's a star piece in the drawer. Oh, thanks. But we recorded some videos. It was Ratchet and Clank, Pikmin, and Sonic. I haven't tried Sonic, but by the end of Ratchet and Clank, the video wouldn't render because it kept saying failed to export frame. And I did it with Pikmin, the same thing happened, and it just, I don't know why it does that, but my videos are completely fine. Maybe it's just like it's a glitch or something. I have no clue. Anyway, I talked to Pinkington, and once again, my cat got on the thing and is gonna just sit there. Oh no, she's getting down. Yay. You need to stay on the date. I do need to probably get like a higher up TV, or I'm actually thinking about having a big TV for like play games casually, but if I do recordings, having it set up so have a small TV so it's on like a shelf I'm facing. I don't know, maybe this is streaming wise, I don't know. Okay, what are we supposed to be doing right now? I think we talked to everybody. Didn't I talk to you? I'm on my way back home. I have stayed along. Let's go to the conductor about the... Did I not just do that? Oh, you're the... oh, you're... I thought we went into the present thing. Oh, just a... Yanni is a baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. We are the same. What's that? Some sort of sticky, yummy threat? Alright, but return to my cabin. That's all we needed. Actually, one time I actually used the help thing because I was lost. But another YouTube thing I wanted to talk about is, so whenever I go to sleep, I watch YouTube videos and I have autoplay. Oh, what's this? No, my heart cries out the salty pain of misery. That was my master beast. Yes, I can say without the slightless hesitation that does it smell like a case to me. It's a case of pot and supper stew, the mysterious. Hey, just like in chapter 7 of Paper Mario 1, we have a detective penguin. What? A mystery? A mystery, you said? That's just exactly what kind of dish is it? I don't know why I kind of just gave him a random voice like that. But anyway, so yeah, when I go to sleep, I usually watch a YouTube video and it auto plays into the next video. Sometimes it plays the same type of video. Let's say like I've been watching Potty Crashes a lot. I'll watch 3 of the videos and then it just jumps ship into a completely random video. I'll either be at someone's live stream that has like 0 views or maybe like 2 viewers, and I come into live stream and they're probably, if they're like me, well, they're not like me. I used to do this, but I stopped doing it. I keep track of like, I'll check my viewer list using the chat like every single time, just to see if someone's in there and like, oh hey, how's it going? But I hate it when I randomly went into someone's stream when Pokemon Black and White came out. Didn't say anything. I was trying to see what Pokemon Black and White was like, and the first thing is like, hey Chrono, how's it going? And I'm like, I didn't even say anything. How'd you know I was even in here? So usually that's why I don't bring up people like who comment, or people who talks into my streams and stuff. I don't look at that. If they come in and say something, then I'll say something. Anywho, I'll end up in those streams. A couple of days ago, I was in like a live stream that was replaying all the Boondocks, which was kind of funny. But then randomly I woke up to a movie, because there's a lot of YouTube movies that are free. I was just watching that. It was like called something, I think it was Urban Cowboy or something. I don't know. I don't even know how I got there. And I was like, oh, okay. So what ended up happening is every time I'll load up YouTube, it will say, like, it has like a mini player. It's like, this is what you last watching. You want to watch it again? And I'll be like, sure, why not? But what kept annoying me is that movie kept coming up. And I'm like, I haven't clicked on this movie for like almost a week now. Why is it still showing up? So I looked up like how to get rid of it. I just went to the history and it's like, which ones you want to get rid of? I'm like, get rid of this one right here. I don't want it to pop up anymore. It's pissing me off. Oh, I get it. The food got stolen and blame me right away with no evidence. Not. There's several gourmet food magazines in here. One of the issues, food at the things. There's a large photo of Chef Shumi on the cover, and he smiles. Just a bill. Okay. But it actually ended up here. Well, what do you want? Sorry about that. Now, what you're saying? Apart from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. The food is stolen and blame me right away. I mean, could it not be? Because I think it came into this room. If it left some clues in the dining hall, let's find out. There's a lot of... Ooh, there's traces of... Whoa, this spilled stew on the floor is nasty. I almost stepped in it. I mean, we stepped on a couple things. Should we follow... I did follow the trail. I guess I'm just playing ahead of time. I keep saying this every single time. But the fact that we're almost near the end of this... it's kind of shocking. At least it's not going to end up like Paper Mario 1, which took a year to beat that just because I kept not uploading a lot. I get it. It's no evidence. It's not nice. What? Drop a stew is on the floor outside. No, what? I don't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer. You know, look, I did look in the drawer. Underneath the magazine is a gallery pot. First of all, that thing is huge. How'd you fit it in your dresser? Unless that's a lot bigger one. I don't know. So, you were enamored? Oh yeah, I checked my bank account and I'm like, please don't tell me I'm like super low. I'm like, no, I pretty much am at where I wanted to be at this month. Granted, I shouldn't be spending money, so I'm not going to. But a part of me is, because all my bills are paid. And I'm thinking, you know what? I might reward myself with buying a Nintendo Wii. just so I can play GameCube games and be able to record them with no problems. I think that's the only problem I have. I do have a GameCube and I love it, and I play my GameCube every once in a while. But if it's hard to record that console where I can see the screen, but like on the capture card it's fine, it kind of sucks. But if I keep looking into like how to record it with I can see just fine, then I'll probably figure it out. And he gives us because I forget it, he gives us a star piece. Pretty much a lot of the people here, if you give them like their rewards back, they give us a star piece. So that's where a lot of star pieces in this chapter is at. Cart 6. I've been waiting. I'm rather impressed with the work on the last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended was as sticky yummy. Probably not. New assistant. Oh. Name is Pinkerton, Detective Policy Heights. Suggest your identity. That mustache. That nose. Oh, it's too easy for you. You are the quite famous Luigi. No, that's my brother. No need to introduce yourself. I know about the famous Luigi. So since it's our 6th chapter, every chapter since so far, there's something's been wrong with our name. First of all, in chapter 1 we were Murphy. Second chapter we were Martio. Third chapter we were the Great Gonzalez because we didn't even use our name. And then chapter 4 our name was stolen. Chapter 5, I don't know if we had, I think our name was still Mario, so maybe nothing was in chapter 5. And then this one with Luigi, so it's like, what's going on? And right now we're midday. You solved this into the right time. I was a bit impressed. I don't think of it. I could use your skills. Can you help me? Yeah, sure. Really? Okay, I lost these jelly beans that my ex-boyfriend gave me. Oh, why does it matter? Yeah, sure. I don't remember where they are. I think they're somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, we can't get that yet. I think it's later. Check cabin 4. Oh, I think I remember this now. Switch on over to Vivian. And we use our power up. Or maybe not. Oh, checking the cabins in car 4. I thought I said check room 4. Yeah, chapter 6 is the one chapter I don't really remember, like, where to go from top of memory. Just due to the fact that I don't... Because normally when I play Paper Mario, I get to this chapter, I stop playing. Or... Oh yeah, it's pretty much that. Either I just don't play the game, or I get up to this chapter, I'm like, okay, I'm good. When I was doing my first 100% playthrough, like, just casually for the GameCube version, I got to this chapter, and then stopped. Are you listening? That's what I'm saying. This is a little bomb. Mom and Dad are fighting about what to give me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I brought my GBA. I think we should get Little Bob an Advanced Lunar Classic Series of Bombery. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxury deal. Perhaps a car. Bob, super things. Go, Bob. Stop thinking about your own social status. Bronze, silver, and gold. I don't want any of that stuff to talk about. Okay, they seem to be not. Hey, mister, are you a detective now? In Caribbean a champion? Yeah, sure, something like that. Yeah, sure, I'm a pro. Really? Cool. If you think about it, I really want to give you something in return. Here's a hint. AU at the front. Now that's how I got done. AU at the front. I was like, what? Okay, I think I know. Like, I know what he wants. But it's like, do I have to get other clues? Goombella. I want something else in AU. What could it be? Let's just train and talk to some witness. Can I just talk to the person who I think will give me it? That sounds. Oh, no. My cat's doing the thing again. Nope. Okay. Yeah, my cat likes to go behind the TV, and every time she does that, she hits the HDMI, which then screws up my whole recording. Because it would disconnect it, and then like the previous recording, which is this current session, will disconnect, and then reconnect, and then it starts recording again. It's like, hey, that last video you did doesn't exist anymore. We're turning it. Oh, let's go. Okay, so we can't just give them a award. We have to go talk to people and like, yeah, he wants an autograph. So let's just talk to everybody, I guess. What is the little kid present? Let's see. He's supposed to have an autograph from a famous movie star, right? Not care for me, but it's not. Want something from a person he admires? Well, whatever he would find it before we stick you in. Well, we know that. An autograph from someone he admires. Let's see if we can get more by asking around. Okay. What about you? Do you have any clues? Man, that's too much scrumptiously. I guess we talk to. I guess we could talk to you. Okay, no. Maybe the chef. Okay, nothing else. I guess we just have to talk to Pennington. He'll be like, oh yes, a little bum guy. He liked it. He liked it. A thing called trains. He wants a Game Boy. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dad. Luigi. I asked, quite sure. My guess of. Well, he said he wanted to bring a Game Boy Advance, so I doubt it's a Game Boy Advance. Mr. Mouse guy, what? Okay, nothing. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe he knows. Well, I heard how cute that I'm being a train engineer someday. Okay, there we go. We talked to him, and so we know it's a train engineer. Autograph. So we need to go to the front of the train. I'm sorry, Vivian. I'm gonna get Yoshi because this is so slow. Something I need to work on is those video ideas I want to do. I just gotta like either write a script for them. I'm not really a person who likes. I don't really like writing scripts because every time I do, I always change it up. So I might just get a general outline and then just rant. And then if I think I want to change the script or I change it up, just make small changes. and do that. Because my goal, I have these two like shorts in ideal, and at the end of the month, I'm gonna have another video. That's kind of like the shorts put into one video. And I think I was going to do that every month. This is keeping track of all the games I beat this month. Because last year I had an idea of keeping track of all the games I beat. And then make a video making a tier list. Because I've seen people do that all the time. But I just didn't do it. And so I'm like, you know what? We'll do it this time. But I'm going to keep up to date with every game. And then making adjustments at the end of the month. Like, okay, here's what I think. So every month we add games to it, changing the tier list, and I'm like, okay, this game was good, but it's not as good as these games. There you go. Hey, that bingo master, bro, stop the fuse. You're gonna blow up. Oh, we got a shine sprite. That's 2. 1 more, and we can upgrade someone. But unfortunately, we're stuck here, so we can't actually technically leave. It's nighttime. Family in the cabin hey, it doesn't seem to be the culprit. Maybe we should check with Pington in cabin 6. Sure. It's nighttime. So it looks like the autograph, maybe it's just as expected. No, you said Game Boy Advance. The doctor just came by looking for you, Luigi. It smells like a new mystery. Okay, what do you gotta say? Let's go, Yoshi! Ah, Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself 1 blanket short when I was handing them out to the passengers. So I gave the last person my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. A stowaway. It might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Call me Blanket P.I. So I believe what we have to do is go to that one empty one that's next to us, and then that's where you can do the thing. Let's get going. Yeah, as for her shell earrings, we won't get it till later, so we don't have to worry about it. Like, we're gonna get it no matter what, and if you do pick it, don't give it to her. It's not like you missed out on a dog piece for the rest of your life. You can always come back on the train. Alright, we gotta switch back to Vivian, and let's go. Vivian, why are you scared? Oh, you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to hunt this place. A blanket? Oh yes, the conductor did leave one here. You didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy sticky threat? No, I have left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. Well, you just want the blanket then? Well, then I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. Fine. Alright, all I need is your life. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away on this cabin many years ago, but I think my luggage is still in the card there. Inside it was my diary. I kept it earliest childhood days. I can't leave this room, so can you bring it here? Okay. And don't you dare read it. Yeah, if you do end up taking the, or reading the diary, what ends up happening is you just get an instant game over. So if you haven't saved in a while, back to the last save. But of course, if you save beforehand, it's not that big of a deal. And if you are playing this version, I think you can just reload checkpoint and then you just go before you did that. What? A ghost? And he won't give the blanket unless you get the diary from the luggage car. I see. We'll go in. Don't say there's no ghost. Say no to ghosts. Okay. And I don't believe there is anything in here yet. Actually, no, there's just nothing in here. I think in the original game, it was actually just right there and you had to pick it up. In this game, you have the Ragged Diary. There we go. Yeah, because the next star piece, yeah, we get is later. I kind of don't want to, because like he said, it would be a terrible fate. And off we go. Back to room number 4. Did you find my diary? In that case, place it in the drawer. Sure. Yes, that's my diary. Very well. The blanket's right here. Alright, thank you. That's right, not diary's bread. Ooh, if you're ready, might be a spur like me right now. Like a piece of going from this world. You'll probably never meet me again as well. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I got kind of used to it. Well, paneling is great. Maybe I'll stay a little bit longer. Let's go to it. Ooh, okay. Have fun. He's gonna hunt that guy for the rest of his life. I think after doing this, we'll finish off day 1 of this, and I think that's when I end off the episode, and then we'll do probably all day 2 and the next episode. Alright, here's your blanket back. Here's your blanket. Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Oh, a super mushroom. Well, thanks, Conductor Toad. I wanted to get warm before I head down because it's going to be cold and I don't like cold. And it's closed, so you can't go to the shop anymore. So if you wanted to shop, sucks to be you. The thing is, we haven't even gotten to a battle yet, so... Hey, let's grab a few wings, huh? Let's rest. Good night. Alright, what do we got? 1 day 2? Oh, we got our FP back. And we'll do all this stuff in the next episode. So next time, I think we're gonna play Paper Mario. We'll do day 2, which has a lot of stuff in store for us. Kind of, not really. But there is a lot of stuff for us to do. See you guys later.